Miami Dolphins sack coach Joe Philbin after Wembley loss to arch-rivals New York Jets and appoint Dan Campbell as interim. Joe Philbin has been fired 4 games into his 4th season as coach of the Miami Dolphins, and one day after a flop on the international stage in London sealed his fate. The firing came on the Monday after the Dolphins 1-3 had lost the 3rd game in a row and turned in their 4th consecutive lackluster performance. They were beaten 27-14 on Sunday in London by their arch-rivals New York Jets. The Dolphins later announced that Dan Campbell, their tight ends coach for the past 5 seasons, would assume the role of interim head coach. Mid-season head coaching changes are unusual in the NFL, but few will accuse owner Stephen Ross of impatience. He ignored calls to fire Philbin in December after the Dolphins failed to finish 8-8 for a 2nd successive season. But doubts only grew regarding Philbin's inability to motivate players with his bland demeanor. "This was a tough decision for me to make, knowing how tirelessly Joe worked in his 4 years here to make this a winning team," said owner Ross in a statement. "He is a man of the highest character and integrity that I developed a close personal relationship with. I am extremely disappointed with how we have started the season, but I feel confident that we can improve quickly with the talent we have on our roster." Asked only on Tuesday if he was worried about getting fired, Philbin said nope, not at all. "I'm worried about getting this team straightened out, fixed and getting our team ready to play the Tennessee Titans. We still can't panic. It all seems like the walls are closing in on you," he continued. "We all realize that. We got to look at things, we got to be honest about where we are and what we're doing well, what we're not doing well, correct those things and emphasize them," he added.